I was born and raised in Texas, and I ended up moving to Minnesota for like middle school, high school, went to college in Illinois, so I'm from all around that middle area, I guess. And when I was younger, I wanted to be something different every day. I think at one point I wanted to be a vet, a doctor, a teacher, an artist, a CIA agent, a spy, all sorts of funny things. Oh, I wanted to be a fireman too. I think there were times when I wanted to be a singer, but I don't think I ever really wanted to be an actress when I was younger. I think when I was in college, I fell in love with acting. I was taking theater classes, I worked on an independent film, and just fell in love with it. Thought it was so much fun and challenging and interesting, very different. And that thought crossed my mind quite often, and I thought, I wonder if this is a possibility. But I never really thought it could be until I guess after I graduated college and thought, I guess I should give it a shot. I think it's really great that these days we have so many more Asian American faces on TV, and it's so exciting just to see shows like Fresh Off the Boat be received so well because we finally have Asian American families on TV, and it's great that that's one. I mean, we need a lot more because that family doesn't represent every Asian American family, it's just one. But you know, we have one on Teen Wolf as well. Obviously, we have a small Asian American family there and a multicultural Asian American family, so that's kind of cool. I think Asian Americans have gained more popularity these days just because we're finally getting a chance to be a part of it. I mean, I don't think it's anything like, oh yeah, Asian Americans are so in right now. I think it's really just a matter of we've just never had as many opportunities as before. And people are seeing us just as people, just normal people. Got like, you know, good-looking, funny, charming guys and, you know, funny, dorky girls, or just, you know, just everything, a wide range of characters that people are playing as opposed to the very niche stereotyped roles. You know, and I think like something that I love about Constance Wu on Fresh Off the Boat is that, you know, she is a Taiwanese mom, but at the same time, she's sexy, she's beautiful, and she's really funny. And a lot of people might think that, oh, Asian moms maybe are very conservative and very serious and not very funny, but I love that she's playing that as that character. I definitely do think it is important for shows to keep diversity in mind when they want to keep their show on air for a long time, just because that's the audience. And I think nowadays, you know, seeing shows that have a very diverse cast, like, you know, Orange is the New Black or How to Get Away with Murder, I think it makes it just more realistic. I mean, that's what life is, right? You look around and everybody's something different or mixed with something. And so I think it's just a more realistic approach, and I think that Teen Wolf does a really fantastic job of being diverse. I think there are a lot of characters that I don't even know what they are sometimes, and you know, we're all a little bit mixed. I mean, I play half Korean, half Japanese, but for most of my life, I always either played Chinese or half Korean or half Chinese or half something, so I'm always playing something mixed. And I think that's great, because I feel like at the end of the day, whatever I can represent as an actor, I want to be able to play that role, and as long as it's believable, I think it's fine. I think for me, the best advice that I would always give is if you love it, do it, and just try. You have to try. If you don't try and take the shots, then you're gonna miss it. And I think there's gonna always be a lot of different voices and opinions along the way, but you have to really stay true to yourself and believe in yourself in it. And if it's acting that you want to do, I always say take as many classes as you can, get involved, theater programs, student films, read books, just do whatever you can to learn and grow and be a great actor and train, because when that perfect opportunity comes along, if you're not ready, you're going to miss it. And everyone says this business is all about luck, but what is luck? Luck is just when opportunity meets preparation. And then, yeah, don't be afraid to fail, because failures add character and color, and it's those imperfections and flaws and mistakes that you make along the way that add to a great story. Failure is definitely going to be your biggest roadblock, so don't let failure get in the way, because that's just you holding you back.
I'm doing my best to push myself as an actor and push myself as an Asian American actor to get myself out there and represent the community in a positive way.
Don't be afraid to fail, because failures add character and color, and it's those imperfections and flaws and mistakes that you make along the way that add to a great story.
We just wanted to bring good food to good people. If you love what you're doing, go do it, because if we can do it, like, so can you.
Asian Americans, I'd say, are known as trendsetters on YouTube because there's no barrier to entry.
You just need to find who you are inside and go forward with it and just show the world what you have.
In terms of Asian representation, it's an important issue, and the more there's a dialogue about it, I think the more progress that can happen.
To ask these questions is really important, but what are the answers, and what are you going to do with the answers to these questions that are the most important thing?
I think that's the only way to change anything, is to just take it and change it yourself.